left.
Peter, what do you think going into the third period of your team's play heading into that period?
What was the question?
Going into the third, what do you think of your team's play and your thoughts on it?
I mean, it was a tight game. I mean, the chances were probably pretty much even. They scored one on the rush in the third, so I mean, it was tight out there. I thought we started the game good in the first period. The second, I thought we played pretty good in the second. We gave up a goal. We tied it up 1-1, and it goes to the third period, and they got one. It was I thought they pushed in the third period. They got they got some chances off the rush. They got a couple chances off of our turnovers, and they were able to capitalize on one of them.
Stay on the left.
Peter, it did feel like for a lot of the game, you guys were generating more. You were not maybe playing as much defense as we saw in stretches in Florida. I mean, does that add to the frustration where maybe you felt like you played better and don't get the result?
Well, to me, it resembled the first two games here. It's a game that's going back and forth. That's the way the first two games went. What we needed to do was try and eliminate some of that time that we were spending in the defensive zone. I thought we were able to do that tonight. We were able to get out. There was only a couple shifts through the course of the game where they did that. Like I said, they caught us off the rush a couple times, and then they caught us a couple times off of our breakouts where they got a couple guys in behind us, and those were some of the big chances. Those were the goals and some of the big chances that they got.
Right side, Dan.
Peter, you're trying to build momentum off of the shorthanded goal. You have a power play, and it could have been a 5-on-3. Gustafsson comes in, and it takes that roughing. Is that a penalty you're okay with because he's protecting the goalie, or is there a line that he just can't go over there on that play?
It's, at that point in the game, you probably want the 5-on-3. It's understandable. There's a reaction out there. Players are in scrums. It's been a physical series the whole time. And so somebody jumps in there and, defending a goalie, and you admire that, but, it's also playoff hockey too, so we got to keep things under control. But, I think that players stick up for each other. That's what they do on the ice.
Questions for Coach?
Yeah, Peter, I know the goals came shorthanded and 6-on-5, but can any of that for Mika and Chris kind of translate over into 5-on-5 play for game 6?
I thought they both played hard tonight. They certainly came out with the right intentions, and we generated a lot more. And I thought Chris was really noticeable. I thought Mika was moving to get things to Chris and make plays to him. So there was some positive things there, yeah.
Up front.
Peter, all season long, you guys have been able to find that extra goal, even in games where you didn't particularly think you played well. You've been able to find it, but these last two, you haven't been. I wonder if you could just put your finger on a reason why.
Well, we knew that it was going to be tight defensively coming in here. I mean, their series, the way they played the regular season and the way that they played the playoffs up until this point led us believe that it wasn't going to be wide open and we were going to have 40 chances a night. So we need to capitalize on some of the ones that we did generate, and we weren't able to do that tonight. It was, like I said, it was tight. The game was tight. I thought we had looks. I thought we had chances. They didn't go in. It came down to one goal, so it's a 2-1 game.
Left side, second row.
Peter, it looked like you relied on Miller and Schneider for some of the heavy lifting with the D pair. So wondering what you thought of them and why this felt like the right time for you to go back to that pair.
We were just taking a lot of heat down in Florida. For me, it was just a time to switch. The pairs had been together in the past. I thought they played well tonight. I thought they did a good job against that line. So that was a real positive, I thought, coming out of it. We didn't spend nearly as much time defensively. We didn't give up, as many opportunities at the net. So, I thought they did a good job.
Last question, right side up front.
Peter, the go-ahead goal, it looks like Alex is going to dump the puck in deep, stick breaks, and everything seems to change there. Is that just bad luck?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it countered again. I don't think it happened right off of that one. It countered back again, and so, That was just part of the game. The stick broke, whatever. That didn't immediately cause the rush coming back the other way. And again, we're on the attack and we're trying to find that next goal for us. Not able to get it. They catch a quick 3-on-2 the other way and able to score off it.
Thanks,
Thank
Coach.
you.